17 Robert Pattinsons. You got to at least double it for me.
Double it and give it to the next Mickey.
Double it and give it to the next Bong Joon-ho.
Yeah, exactly. Mickey 17. This one was and okay. Well, first off, this full-time movie fans. Usually, I'm like 5 or 6 minutes in before.
Yeah, it's true.
Before I introduce the channel, so we'll do.
It's because I took like 30 extra minutes to do the setup today, and so Jarvis is like ready to go.
I'm ready to go. But this full-time movie fam actually.
Yeah, full-time movie. Oh no,
for this,
for this
session, for this recording, we're doing a full-time movie fam session, and part of family is loving yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're the hosts.
We are the hosts,
and you are
Michael 1,
and I'm Jarvis 13. Yeah.
I can't see myself for the first time, and it's unnerving me. How am I supposed to preen myself between cuts?
Yeah. So so guys, if you like I said, if you're one of the subscribers that I beg to subscribe to the channel, hopefully you're here watching, and
it's a real grassroots campaign over here.
Yeah. Help us out even further. Sorry to keep asking, but like having if you could throw a like on the video if you're going to watch it, I would really appreciate it. That would help us out. Because usually it's just us liking the videos.
Yeah. This is also going to be an auditory nightmare, and I'm not going to explain why, but if you are watching and not listening, it'll be very obvious.
Right.
But I'm not going to explain any further.
Yeah, you should notice. You should know. But
and no, we didn't just paint a wall.
Yes.
That would be crazy. Yeah, we painted it and just took everything down and called it a day.
Yeah, it's weird. That
would have been nuts.
Yeah, and it's not just a new episode. There's a lot of new stuff happening.
What's funny is that Steven still basically has this set up over there.
Yeah.
We could have just gone over there.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss that guy.
Yeah, rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
He would have loved Full-Time Movie Fans season
so
2.5.
Hopefully he'll check it out on the YouTubes and watch it.
Wherever he is.
Yeah, wherever he is in the,
whichever part of the multiverse he's a part of now.
Yeah.
He's part of the Full-Time Movie Fan cinematic universe.
There we go.
So he'll get his own spin-off movie at some point.
I think that's going to be a fan favorite.
Oh, for sure.
Full-time movie fan
tearjerker.
Yeah, we love Steven. But yeah, so getting into it, this is Mickey 17, but this is, what's his name? You said
Bong Joon-ho?
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up. Even though he's Korean, I
have no idea how to say it, and I'm saying it with all sincerity, hoping that I'm correct.
Yeah, I hope you're correct too. I feel like I should have a grasp on it because he's Korean and I'm Korean.
I will save you. I'll save you on this one, and I'll just say it.
Yeah. so
I have an excuse this time. You don't.
Yeah. If you don't know, and that name doesn't ring any bells for you, he also did Parasite, which
and Snowpiercer. Everyone forgets about Snowpiercer.
Oh, really? He did that one? The one with the movie with Chris Evans?
The one with the movie?
Because they made a TV show.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes. He's done Snowpiercer, Okja. I don't know what that one is. Mother.
I hate Mother.
Parasite.
I hate mine too. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, whoa.
I don't.
Yeah, you can't say that anymore.
Yeah, right. I don't think she watched this, but
The Host, he did that one too.
Yeah, so so basically, guys, he's a Korean director who has done. I didn't know that he had done Snowpiercer with Chris Evans. It's actually a pretty good movie. I liked it.
It's weird.
It's weird, but it's very good.
That's his thing.
Post-apocalyptic type situation.
He really likes that.
Social structure.
The one time he didn't do it was Parasite, and everyone was like, "Whoa, this is crazy," and he's like, yeah.
But he still deals with like class and social structure and stuff like that.
They all are.
Yes.
Which is his thing.
Snowpiercer. Yeah. And so Parasite, which one? Best Picture, what?
2019.
Yeah, I was going to say, was that? No, so that's
6 years.
6 years ago. Wow.
Time flies when you're...
Yeah.
Well.
When you're Bong Joon-hoing.
Well.
Whatever. So, anyways, yeah, this is Mickey 17, based off a book
Called Mickey 7.
Mickey 7.
Yeah,
Yeah, 17 just sounds better.
it does.
So, yeah, this is based off a book. I've never read the book. Have you read the book?
No. I looked it up, and I saw it in Barnes & Noble the other day. And I did not buy it because I kind of got the gist.
From watching the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I do feel like we're getting into the review now. This is how this is happening. I do feel like they, and this without reading the book, I feel like they took an idea that was meant to be super serious and kind of satirized it. Do you feel like that too? Where like they didn't take the idea too seriously? Like people were making jokes and like were caricatures of people instead of actually people.
For sure. On that, I agree with you.
Like the only character that I feel was earnest in this movie was Robert Pattinson's character, Mickey 17.
Yeah.
And that was about it.
And
well, anytime that he
not
was
his
there.
lady?
But
What's
no,
her name?
I do not feel like she
What
was,
was her name?
like a real character at all. Her name
I thought she was awesome, though. I thought she was a badass. Like, she was awesome.
Hello? What's her name?
So,
Naja. Her name
that's
is
her character's
Naja.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasha. But I knew someone in high school named Naja, said the same way, spelled Naja.
Oh.
It was nausea, like the feeling of being nauseous.
No, it is a common name that has many different spellings. And it's
Interesting.
not nausea, it's
The more you know.
nausea.
Yeah, so,
nausea
what
in
was your
this
first
case.
impressions?
I had a good time with it. I would not say this is. I think the thing that I said to Sybil while we were coming back from the movie theater is that this is. I don't think it's his best work, but I can tell that they had a like fun time with it. And to be honest, when you've like peaked at some point, you okay? You itchy? Sorry, Millie's next to me. When you peak at some point, like with a movie, people always anticipate that like the next one's going to be better and the next one's going to be better, and it's like that's a lot of pressure.
That is
So as
one.
long as you're having like a good time, you're telling good stories and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you could.
This
you
one
could
might have
tell-
been like a little bit too much fun because it's like I know your big thing is like what's the point? Which you're right.
Yeah.
What is the point? Because the point feels very forced to me in the end. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It needed some more stuff. It's raining now.
Yeah.
They don't appreciate life. You have to appreciate life. Was kind of
Yeah. I think the original premise
The
is
value of
you
life.
have to value life, but they also wanted to put in there that you have to believe in yourself and love you for who you are, and also not be a dictator, and also protect the environment and the local wildlife. And Millie's trying to find a place to hide now. There's plenty of places to hide in the house, puppy. You can go hide in the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go in the closet. Okay.
Yeah. What I was gonna say was I think Marvel would attest to a lot about that once you make some good movies, that the expectations just keep getting higher and higher.
Right.
So, which
Except you
again,
don't have to like crash and burn to try to build back again.
Yeah.
like Marvel does.
But they've had harsher criticism than maybe they deserved. But at the same time, I was pretty harsh on them on Brave New World.
You were.
Well, I mean, like I said, I saw somebody commented on it. And they said that my take was it's just a Hulk movie, and well, that's because
I
that
wonder
whole
who said
story
that.
is a Hulk story, but they just changed it to
Sybil's take recently,
Yeah.
as I think probably one of the best takes that I've heard, which was they should have not put Red Hulk in the trailer.
Yeah, for sure.
They should have just let it be a like treat for people who watched it. So
Yeah.
because then the word of mouth would have been, "Oh, dude, you need to go see it." There's a crazy thing that happens.
Yeah, for sure.
That would have been a much more fun way to do it.
Do you know why I think they put the Red Hulk in the trailers?
They wanted people to go see the movie.
Well, because I think they were worried that people weren't going to go see the movie just based off of Sam
reshoots.
Wilson. Yeah, I mean, just Sam Wilson as Captain America was enough to sell it. They're like, oh, we've got to show them Red Hulk so that they'll want to go see it.
Yeah.
I don't think that they had confidence in another Captain America movie without Chris Evans. That's what I think, but whatever.
So what was
who knows?
your take on Mickey 17?
My take on Mickey 17,
Your first impressions.
It was fun and entertaining for sure. Like, I had a good time. I enjoyed watching it. I did struggle to find. I was like, what? Like, to me, the story didn't seem linear. Mm-hmm. Like, I was trying to figure out what I'm supposed to really attached to story wise. Like, I'm watching this guy. He's dealing with being cloned after dying a lot.
Yeah.
There's some other characters that are kind of around, like what his friend, quote unquote, Stephen Yeun's character was kind of in and out.
Yeah, I didn't like him either.
Yeah, and then I was just kind of
there was no redeeming quality about his friend either.
He was really not a good friend at all, not even a little bit. But then it's just kind of like, okay, so I'm following this story with him, and then all of a sudden I feel like it just turns into we've got to save the native creatures on the new planet they're at. So I was just kind of like, I don't know. I was just kind of like, I don't know.
The whole thing felt very rushed. Like, the beginning of it was a lot of background and story building and world building.
Yeah.
And then at some point it's just like, okay, you get it now. Now here's him not believing in himself and like a weird Big Brother version of himself, and also the an uprising within everybody in the colony, and also all of the little animals that we've been hinting at are now doing a bunch of stuff, and it all just happens at the same time.
Yeah, like, I wonder if I would have liked it more if we actually got to spend more time with some of the previous Mickeys. Yeah, and like there was like different situations that he had to learn.
Yeah, and they did also just like offhand be like, yeah, the other Mickeys have like different personalities.
They got very quick, and we didn't really get to spend time.
And I was
them.
like, well, how different could they be? And then 18 shows up, and I'm like, oh, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah, he's very different. He's very different.
So that's
than a 17-year-old version or
that's
17th version.
Yeah, 17-year-old version.
17th.
Each one's the new
version.
age.
Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely fun. I definitely. It wasn't. Man, what was I? Love Hurts.
Yeah, it wasn't Love Hurts levels of, oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of like, man, maybe I shouldn't have spent the money to come see this in the theater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as we said, we love Ke Quan and we want him to be successful. So.
Just like we love Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Do you like Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, I think he's great, dude.
Every time that I see him in a movie, he is a completely different person. Yeah. And I think that's fucking awesome.
I really like his version of the new Batman as well, the Batman that he's doing.
I have not seen it, but...
Oh, man. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've seen...
You should watch it.
Man, I don't even know what Robert Pattinson movies I have seen. Besides Twilight and Mickey 17 off the top of my head.
I have not seen Twilight. That is not my style.
Oh, no. Don't put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments to watch all 3 Twilight movies. Whoa, there she is. Reaching to get her phone.
Yeah, that's
so that's your
first
thing?
impression is good. It's fun and entertaining for sure.
What about Mark Ruffalo?
I love Mark Ruffalo. I think he's great. His characters turned up to 11 for sure.
So, did you see that interview that he did? Where he was like, "Yeah, we shot this 3 years ago," and at the time I was like, "We might be a little too over the top."
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah,
but it was. Oh, and then also let's not forget that. Dude, what's her name?
Don't worry, I'll find it.
Because she is like...
Who are you talking about?
Incredible actress. Ruffalo's wife in the movie.
Oh, God.
She's so good.
She is so good because I fucking hate her. She is...
I feel like she should be further up.
Toni Collette?
Yes, Toni Collette, dude. She is an incredible actress, dude. Yeah, she's also in Knives Out. She is
in Hereditary.
She's also in Knives Out. She's in a lot of stuff, but her acting ability is at the highest levels. I think she's insanely good.
I'm looking at all the things she's
Toni
been
Collette
in.
is one of those actresses that when you see her name, it's like, oh, this is something that maybe I should watch it.
Yeah.
Like she's one of those ones that you
And not
watch just
Steven
because she's in
Yeun.
it.
You don't like Steven Yeun?
I
that
do like
much?
Steven Yeun.
Just not in this movie.
Um,
Well, just not his character
his
in this
character,
movie.
right? Yeah,
I think he plays it really well.
Yeah,
it's
because
just,
if you don't like the character, you're like, yeah,
dude, his
they did a good
character
job.
is such an asshole.
Walking Dead, right?
Yes, he's The
Yes.
Walking Dead.
yes. He
He's
also
the reason you stopped watching
he
it.
also.
That was crazy.
Oh, I heard a lot
Oh.
of, yeah.
I
I heard
haven't-
a lot
I
of
don't
people
know.
were very upset about.
I was
his
not
death.
a Walking Dead fan. My dad was.
Yeah, I wasn't either. But also he voices Invincible and
He is invincible.
yeah.
Which we've also been catching up on. And have you watched it? Have you watched season 3?
I'm caught up.
Nothing is as good as the first and last episode of season 1. We're on episode 3 of season 3.
Yeah.
I've yet to have an episode besides episode 1 and the season finale of season 1
Yeah.
that have been so good.
Yeah, dude, we were talking earlier about it. Guys, help us out. We definitely want to like do more stuff with the channel,
Yeah.
but maybe
We'll put that on full-time anime fans.
or TV fans. So where we
it's
can do
American
TV
anime.
series. Animation is what we call it, I guess.
Full-time anime and then in parentheses shin.
Dude, well, we're gonna have
fans.
to do animation / TV so that we could do Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Full-time The Office fans. And then we'll both watch The
I feel like
Office
I'm
for
gonna
the
make
first
you.
time.
Oh no, I've seen The Office
Oh,
many
no.
times, but I think what
me,
I
I'm
want
the
you to
problem.
watch too, even more than that, is Parks and Rec because I love Parks and Rec.
You've said this before.
Yeah, I like it a little bit better than The Office, the characters. But anyways, we're not talking about The Office. We're not talking about Parks and Rec. We're talking about Mickey 17.
Drivers and I haven't seen each other since the move.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the painting the wall.
Yeah.
It's raining and Millie's in the corner like a shelter dog right now. You're fine. Everything's fine. Hey. You look good over there.
Look real good.
Have you thought about sharing your kindness with others?
Share the love.
Maybe like the video. Click on that subscribe button. And show your friends.
Yeah, just touch it ever so lightly, that like button. Move over to the subscribe button. Maybe tap your keyboard just a little bit. Leave a comment. Bye.
That's it.